Welcome back to Quiet Town Tales, where we descend into places so tucked away, so gently separated from the rest of the world that time moves differently, and the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Tonight we travel deep into a canyon, to a village reached only by trail, where the mail still arrives the way it has for more than a century, carried by mule. This is Supai, Arizona, population around 200 to 208. Supai lies at the bottom of Havasu Canyon, a side branch of the Grand Canyon on the Havasupai Indian Reservation. The village is small, a cluster of homes, a school, a cafe, a lodge, and the gentle sound of Havasu Creek flowing past. The canyon walls rise high, red rock glowing in the sun, turquoise water cascading over travertine terraces, creating pools and waterfalls that have drawn people here for generations. The Havasupai people, the people of the blue-green water, have lived in this canyon for centuries. They farmed the fertile ground, tended orchards, and lived in harmony with the seasons. In 1882, the U.S. government established the reservation, and Supai became the only town in the United States where mail is still delivered by mule train. No roads reach the village, no cars, no trucks. The only way in or out is an 8-mile trail that drops more than 2,000 feet from the canyon rim. Helicopters bring supplies sometimes, but the mail, letters, packages, parcels from the outside world, arrives 5 or 6 days a week, strapped to the backs of mules. The packers lead the animals down the steep switchbacks, past waterfalls, through narrow passages, and into the village, where the mail is sorted and handed out by hand. It's a quiet ritual, the mules plodding along, bells jingling softly, and the canyon walls echoing their steps. Residents wait at the post office, children run to see the train arrive, and the outside world arrives in small bundles, carried on the backs of animals. Life in Supai is simple, close to the earth, close to the water. The creek flows year-round, fed by springs, creating the famous Havasu Falls, turquoise and clear, a place of beauty and peace. Visitors hike in, stay at the lodge, swim in the pools, and feel the rhythm of a life that has changed little in generations. The mule mail is more than a delivery. It's a thread that keeps Supai connected, a reminder that even in the most remote places, people still reach out, send words, share news, and wait for the mules to bring the answers. Supai is a town where the past and present walk together, where the canyon holds the village close, and the mail arrives the way it always has, slowly, steadily, carried by mules through the quiet of the trail. If you're ever dreaming of the Grand Canyon, imagine hiking down the trail, hearing the mules before you see them, watching the mail arrive, and feeling the peace of a place where time and the mail still move at the pace of the canyon itself. Thank you for listening to this gentle tale. If these stories of America's hidden corners bring you calm, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll explore another overlooked place soon. Rest well, and good night from Quiet Town Tales.